It's time for Outdoors Bound with George Noliff. Sponsored by Kubota of Lynchburg and Tony's RV.
Headed outdoors bound this morning, and one person's journey on a path to healing involves a type of fishing that you may have never heard of.
Now the method comes from Japan, and our story comes from the Grayson Highlands. George Noliff introduces us to a woman whose mission is to spread the message of Tenkara.
She goes by the name Lady Tenkara Bum. More on that name in a moment, but what she does involves stealth and climbing over rocks and logs and hiking deep into the wilderness to practice an ancient style of fishing, almost an art form, to catch some of the most beautiful fish you've ever seen.
I got myself a native wild brookie from Virginia.
It's a beautiful fish.
Beautiful. Perfect specimen.
Off you go.
Go ahead, buddy. I want everyone to experience what I experience in nature when I am fishing Tenkara.
Amanda Hoffner is Lady Tenkara Bum. That's her social media persona. Her passion is a form of fixed line fly fishing that originated in Japan called Tenkara.
I'm half Japanese and found Tenkara, and the way that they fished it is exactly the way we fished it today in the mountain streams. They would fish for their village. They would have a basket on their back, bring their village the fish that they caught, and it's a very efficient way of fishing.
Hoffner's journey into Tenkara began with the untimely death of her brother back in 2014. Learning Tenkara was a way to cope and to honor her brother. From tragedy comes healing and eventually joy.
To me, getting outside, being close to nature, that is truly what has healed me these past 10 years that he has been gone, over 10 years now. So there's nothing like Tenkara. It brings me much closer to nature.
Tenkara is a perfect way to target Virginia's native brook trout. Those wild brookies, they don't get very big, descended from fish that date back to the last ice age. They're often found in small, almost inaccessible waterways. Because of the simple nature of Tenkara, just you, a rod, and a single fixed line, it's easier to fish the so-called small water where those tiny, beautiful natives call home. The goal is not to catch a trophy. The payoff is tranquility and getting to momentarily hold a natural gem before releasing it back into nature. All that's left after that is something every child knows, but something we as adults need to recapture.
We should be in awe. Be in awe of everything. As little kids, we lose sight of enjoying life and just taking in fresh air. So Tenkara brings me closer to awe.
How y'all doing, folks? Always be in awe. That's a cool way to live. Amanda lives just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, where she is a traveling nurse. I think we have a photo of her there in her, yeah, there it is, in her nurse's uniform. She's a protege of master Tenkara rod designer and angler, Luong Tam. Now, that's pretty fascinating.
Very fascinating. I never heard about Tenkara until today. How can we learn more if we want to get more into this? Because just like listening to what it's all about sounds like something I need to relax.
It's very peaceful. It's a really kind of zen sort of way of fishing. I'd start with 2 social media sites operated by Amanda that are dedicated to Tenkara fishing. We're talking about LadyTenkaraBum.com. There's on the screen, if you'll see the addresses. That's her personal Tenkara journey page. And the Heritage Tenkara Project, which encourages the growth and spread of Tenkara, especially among women. The web address is right there on your screen. I also put links on the Outdoors Bound page of our website, WFXRTV.com. Learned a lot that day, enough to know that I'm going to add Tenkara to my fishing arsenal. It's just a real peaceful way of fishing.
That's what I would ask. Do you plan to
oh yeah, absolutely.
sample it yourself?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Very cool. Thanks, George.